Libra, we are at it again with another tarot card message for you today. Make sure you come in liking, subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Comment if you like as well. Let me know what you think about the readings. But yeah, let's get to your message today. We're using the Light Seers Tarot deck to pull in some messages from the Collective Divine. Let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to the energy that's currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you. Any entertainment, any advice? What's the therapeutic session today for my air sign Libra? We got Temperance coming out. Let's get a few more shuffles in to get the energies primed. Hopefully you're enjoying your day so far. Weekend is almost here. All right, let's get into it. All right, take what resonates. If it does not apply, let it fly. There are other messages and tarot readings on the channel to partake in. We have Six of Pentacles, other readings on the channel to partake in. Reciprocation. This could be samples or providing an example or options for someone. This is grace. This is charity. This is graceful charity. Usually some sort of a reciprocation, providing goods and services, customer service, sales. Philanthropy as well, charity. This is someone being merciful or some sort of an understanding here. It's actually one of my Libra cards. What do we have? Eight of Cups. Emotional distance. Someone's distancing themselves from a situation. Could possibly be because of finances. Someone wanting to walk away from poverty or a emotionally destitute situation. Possibly there was no reciprocation. Or someone is overly obsessed with finances and they're wanting to remove this person from their energy here. This could possibly be someone's work. This could be some sort of a sex work, OnlyFans, a stripper, or something like that. This could be some sort of a divorce, a splitting of the finances, 50-50. That is equal, right? When we divide 6 by 2, we get 3s. Turning an even number to odd numbers. Or turning that even number into an odd number. That's strange. Eight of Wands on top of the Eight of Cups. This is a lot of sexual activity, a lot of traveling, a lot of going back and forward, a lot of entanglements. Definitely a street worker here. There's a lot of male phalluses coming into this situation. So this could be someone that has high sexual capacity or high sexual intensity. Now this just could be the energy that's coming towards you. A lot of people wanting to come towards you to experience some sort of an emotional connection to you. A lot of these people could possibly be turning you off. Either energetically, their spirit. They could be over-sexualizing you as well. There could be a lack of emotional or physical connection. Or there just could be, they're wanting to skip over a date. They're not wanting to provide finances or some sort of an equal give and take. As a man, I have no problem paying for a date. Or at least 95% of the dates. We're taking up 95% of the bill, right? Yeah. Simple things like come pick me up and take me out, or not to say it like that. Let's go out. I may not have a car, but I'll pay for everything. I'll pay for the dinner dates. I'll pay for the gas, that sort of thing. Otherwise, I can take myself out myself. There's Uber, Lyft, or whatever the case may be. Me personally, I don't even need to partake in all of this extra BS that people put themselves in. All of this entanglement energy here. Eight of Cups and Eight of Wands. A whole lot of sex for no reason. A lack of emotions or some form of a turnoff here. Eight of Cups and Eight of Wands. Look at this energy. Now, this could be very positive on another note. If you're entering into a relationship, you're enjoying each other's company. This just looks like you guys don't live together. What is this, like a Airbnb or something that you guys are renting out in order to enjoy each other's company? It's like renting a hotel room, right? So how do you look at yourself, as receiving and reciprocating energies from someone, or do you look at it as whoring yourself out? There's more than time to be spent on a situation. There's more than money to be spent on a situation. There's more than energy and attention to be spent on a situation. Which do you prefer? Now, a man with time has no money, or a man with money has no time, is what they would say. Who the fuck is they? And why are you listening to they? Is this a marriage? This being one of my Libra cards here. Or is this business? Which marriage is a business? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, just seems like someone's turned off financially. They come in for the finances and they leave with the finances after performing sex acts, gang bang, or whatever the case may be. And then this is how they feel about themselves. They're holding up all this money in their pocket, but then they go home and or wherever they go to, and they sulk in all of their financial glory here. Fives are about freedom, changes, and conflicts. Now, you can sneak out of a situation or lock yourself out of a situation. Someone's trying to lock their emotions away by using sex and money. We have a certain culture that does that nowadays. Glad my mom gave me the advice growing up. There were gems sprinkled throughout my childhood here and there. Becoming a 16-year-old. Her letting me know, because this was her life experience. Women only care about sex and money, she told me. But we never ask men what they care about. Ace of Wands. A lot of sexual passions and creativity. This is inspiration. A third eye opening as well. Someone could be some sort of an expressionist, an artist, a painter. Wands are about a lot of movement, so they could be some form of a traveler or a dancer as well. Maybe some sort of a nature artist. Your third eye tends to open up when you're out in nature more and you're not so distracted by technologies and other people's opinions. Yeah, this could be someone secluding themselves. Paintbrushes, putting a lot of effort into their artistic work and whatnot. They're isolating themselves here. This could be some sort of a emotional or artistic detox. Sort of like getting your ideas out on a notepad, or getting your emotions out through some sort of an art. We have women all the time. All you care about is sex and money, right? You leave a relationship, a celebrity relationship, right? Or whatever. You use your life experiences and then you go write them down in a book somewhere and make money off of them, right? Or at least you would hope to. You hope that someone listens to your story. Page of Cups. Yeah. Some form of a mild artist, an expression. This could be poetry, immature love connections and things like that. Someone talking about the youth or how they growing up. But they have some sort of emotional discontentment, some sort of emotional displacement here. Memories of bullshit. Now there is love here. There's hidden love. There could be someone coming towards you with love. They could have a crush on you or be using you as a muse, but you're thinking to yourself, when pigs fly. There's reciprocation here, so there could be some sort of an equal connection, an equal union. I mean, without talking and speaking to each other, this could be a connection that connects you. A connection that connects you. What? Double talking, exactly. Maybe you guys are mentally connected here, some sort of a psychic connection. Or this just could be spending so much time with someone that you can finish someone else's sentences. Stop and go. I'm also getting stop and frisk for whatever situation, for whatever reason, yeah. Just like that woman in New York wanting to walk down the street, talk about men are harassing her. They initiated stop and frisk for no reason, locking people away. for being attracted to her, giving her compliments, right? I wonder where this woman is today. She's probably fat and overweight and unattractive and probably can't get anyone to look at her nowadays. See, we have to remember these karmic energies and karmic efforts that we put ourselves in. When you're young and beautiful and you talk about, I don't love anyone and I don't want a relationships and F this and F that, just because you're still young and you're able to turn down romantic attraction, versus when you get older and you no longer have that youth, where you still have that same outlook on life, or will you have come to terms with yourself. Dog lady, cat lady. Woman would more or less have no respect for a man, but would sit a dog at a dinner table with a plate of food and record herself having dinner with a dog on TikTok and post it online and think that it's funny or it's cute, or that someone is going to have sympathy or empathy for her. They only post the things that they want to post, not the truth. Again, his story and her story and the story. There's so much things happening around us. We think that we're alone, but there's always people around us watching. We think that we're alone, but there's always people around us watching. Especially nowadays, when everybody want to put their information and their life experiences online. People say they don't want to partake in other people's energy, but they put their information and all their testimony out there for people to partake. So I don't understand what the mental illness is with people out here. I do like to see the Ace of Wands, though. Someone is very passionate and very creative. We could have a channeler here. Yeah, they're very creative. Ace of Wands coming out with the Eight of Wands. This person can have a lot of several side projects or passion projects. This is like an artist or a painter with their own museum, and a lot of people are going to come traveling towards them to partake. They're giving off inspiration, muse activity, making people think. People leave. We have the sun in the back. So people, and this is a burning bowl ritual or a sound bowl if you're unfamiliar with it. It's supposed to help you clear out your chakras and clear out negative energy. You might want to listen to some healing chakra music. But there's the sunset here. So people leave with a higher state of consciousness, or with some sort of a perceived, it's almost like a rose. We know roses have thorns, right? Even Andre 3000 made a song about it. Roses smell like ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see. Yeah, could be dealing with a musician as well. We have a very powerful magician here. This would be like, yeah, just someone very multi-talented here. Someone that plays a lot of different musical instruments. Some form of a child artist prodigy. We have the Knight of Cups. They're coming into their own here. They're attracting a lot of people. Typically the Knight of Cups would be seen as a salesman, or a fast talker, a smooth talker, someone very romantic. I would like to think of the Knight of Cups as being a very genuine individual. But the world that we live in nowadays, people like to use their strengths to take advantage in a bad way. So taking disadvantage. There's growth though here. There's an opportunity for growth. Going from the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups to a Knight of Cups. They were probably even told at some point that they were useless and that they have no talent or skill. Someone's badgering someone or harassing someone, or not letting someone concentrate on their talent. This could be like a parent telling their child that you'll never be nothing, or a woman or a man trying to hold their partner back from their greatness. Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, overbearing. An overbearing mother, an overcaring mother, dealing with a son husband, or just dealing with weak men. She sits on a pedestal somehow, believing that she has some sort of a higher authority. Focused on her career is what they would say. Vote versus focusing on the love. Now this could be some sort of a portrait or a Mona Lisa that someone is working on. I'm also getting an audio book that came out of nowhere. Someone doesn't like to read, huh? Six of Swords. They're leaving behind. So thinking is hard for some people. That's crazy how that channel message comes in. Audio book. Someone that doesn't like to read, and then Six of Swords comes up, leaving behind mental notes or verbal communication. Your words and your thoughts. They help you manifest, or they can keep you from manifesting, depending on the situation here. If someone wants to leave behind mental toxicity, they were being silenced, or they were being repeatedly cut off. We have Four of Pentacles, miser, perceived brokenness, cheapness, being very frugal. This could be an attempt to reinvest in self, go into some sort of a saving, trying to build this castle in the background, or this home. Someone focused on their finances, keeping this, they're clutching this purse close to their chest here. So again, saving. Yeah. So they're putting their artwork out there to save, or they could be building some sort of an art exhibit. And is this is a free art exhibit, or they charge a small fee to partake? This is like going to a free art exhibit, but you can't get too close to the too close to the art, or too close to the paint. There's some sort of a restriction going on here financially. Knight of Wands, great creativities and passions here. A lot of artwork and a lot of people coming towards this situation to experience some sort of enlightenment, some sort of creativity, some sort of an inspiration, some sort of a renewal of love. Some sort of a celebration here. This could be an opening night. Grand opening. Yeah. The key to the city. Someone is about to get ready to receive the key to the city, or some sort of an award once they cut the red tape. People are traveling towards this situation as well. More additional messages and other stories here to bring some clarification to the collective. What do we have? Four of Cups. Alright. We already have the Four of Pentacles, so this is literally people staring at artwork while partaking in drinks, wine and cheese. Someone's being very inspired here. Someone may actually be financing this situation here. Five of Wands, yeah. People collaborating with each other, or this could be paparazzis wanting to get involved in a situation. This is a crowd here. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Five of Wands here. Crowd control. Inspiring a lot of people here. Additional messages. The Hangman Enlightenment, bringing a different perspective, or giving people the opportunity to see things from a different angle. Dreams and visions being realized. More dreams and visions being developed. This is foresight, and again, opening up the third eye chakra. When I talk about giving someone a chance to experience something new. We see it here, the third eye opening up, and then the hanged one here with the halo, or the third eye and the crown being illuminated here. Someone being inspired here. We could be dealing with some sort of a muse. Well, musician, art is meant to inspire people here. Even the things that people go through, life and death situations, when you're the hangman, or when you're being hanged, you have a different perspective and you appreciate things more. An appreciation for art, or art is appreciating, becoming more valuable. Life, and the experiences of life become more valuable. King of Swords. So some sort of okay, so what is this? What are those people? This is gonna sound so foolish, but they're like, all right, going for $100, $100 here, $100 there. Oh, okay, 200 here. Okay, anyone else? 300. So some sort of an auction. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and then the King of Swords. Thought provoker, some sort of a mediator, a speech or something like that that's being given. The Hermit card. The second Mona Lisa is what I'm getting in my head here. But this typically symbolizes introspection, someone going within themselves to seek out what's valuable about themselves. There's a lot of hard work and details plaguing this situation here. I'm not sure if I should use the word plague. You never know when the hiccup's around the corner, right? We try to plan for things to turn out the best way they can, whether it's a grand opening or something like that, and you never know when something silly might happen. And I intentionally use the word silly and not crazy. Chariot, travel, nurturing, transformation. We have a lot of artistic talent here. People coming towards this situation or traveling towards you to experience this abundance here. Someone could even be trying to approach you romantically here, and it's a turnoff. Ace of Coins. They're wanting to present possibly marriage, some sort of an engagement. This actually comes right in line with the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So 2 aces are showing up here. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could be a very, this is a marriage with a lot of sex, or this is someone that could be trying to buy sex. In regards to art, this could be someone with a lot of expensive art here. Or basically, I mean, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into something, you want to be compensated, right? So pay me for my time, pay me for my efforts. There's growth. Someone's learning about advertisement and sales here, or the way that okay, so this could be in any situation in life. You need to perceive how people are viewing you. Go get outside of yourself and imagine how people are viewing you. Someone's too aloof here. Not sure if this is children. This could be a art teacher teaching young children about art. Four of Swords. So we had the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles come out in this reading. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, take a break. You're realizing something here. You don't have to overwork yourself. You don't always necessarily need money. You don't always necessarily need other people's attention. Take the time for yourself here. We have the Hermit and we have the 4 of Swords. Some sort of a resting moment. It comes right on top of the Hangman. So we have 5 of Pentacles, which would be, we could say it's about finances, but it's someone being locked out of a situation here, possibly being kicked out of a home, or being in crunch time to pay off rent or something like that. Then we have 6, trying to get out of this mental anguish here, removing yourself from a toxic mental situation to come into a timeout situation here. The Hangman, and then the 4 of Swords shows right on top of Hangman. Take a break, detox, maybe a nap possibly, a vacation, but it seems like you're quite busy here. A break room, 6 of Cups, spiritual flirtation. This could be your life's work, developing art, helping children. Yeah, this could be an art class for children or something like that. Memories. This could be animal art as well. Could be dealing with someone that is an animal lover, or someone that has pets. You know, they say having pets adds on to the human's lifespan, because I'm guessing animals help people, like they bring on like a joyful feeling, or they keep people happy for whatever reason. Yeah, we use animals for all types of things. Animal therapy, you know, legally blind people, that sort of thing. So man's best friend has been around for a very long time, the canine. Canine has evolved just like people. We had the wild canine, which is a wolf, and we had the domestic canine. The Tower card. You got a rabid dog here. So death, or I'm sorry, Tower, which symbolizes Scorpio, although Scorpio poison, death, the slow death. So someone could have lived out a long life here. 6 of Cups. You see the aging here. What else are we getting? Some sort of a spotlight, though. Yeah. So you want to watch yourself when it comes to animals. They can revert back to their animal-like nature. In regards to all this art here, someone could be learning something new. Grand opening. You want to watch it. There could be any type of situation that goes on here. This could be some sort of a sabotage. Now let's take a look at the major arcana. 6 of Pentacles, grounding the reading. Resources. Being provided resources. So that could be anything. A payment, a super chat, a donation. Ooh, flip this whole row over. What do we have here in this row? We have the major arcana, Hangman. Yes, someone needs to take a break, or they're going to overwork themselves to death. You don't think you can work yourself to death? You can work yourself to death, and you might not even realize it. You may not be aware that you're sitting behind a desk job and you're developing slow circulation in your leg. You could be, you know, doing something, and you haven't an idea. You're not being mindful, present, or aware of what's going on with you at any given time. Take a rest. Take a time out. But we had the Hangman as far as major arcana. The Hermit and the Tower. Take time out for yourself. Learn yourself, or the universe is going to place you in time out. You don't want Papa Saturn to come. Is this a Saturn return? Is this some sort of a Christ thing? I mean, someone's coming into their celebrity if they're opening some sort of a storefront. Ace of Pentacles. 444 is grounding structures, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's an art gallery. It's an exhibit. It's a storefront. 444. The only thing we're missing here is the 4 of Wands, but we have the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands, which means people are coming towards you for some sort of an inspiration. So you obviously have some sort of a website, some sort of a storefront or something like that. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Very passionate, very inspirational, very grounding energy here. Very stable. Oh, we had the Chariot hidden. Yeah, someone's wanting to come towards you with marriage or sexual desires here. But that's what I have for you here today, collective. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow, bring more Libras and air signs into the reading to partake. Hopefully you enjoyed, though. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.